Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Gemini. So watch this video if you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in, check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, link is in the description. And if you don't already know, then I'm a Gemini sun myself. So hey, Gemini. So let's see messages for Gemini. All right, give me messages for Gemini, please. Strength card. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo. Some of you, I see that you're just trying to hold on to your inner strength. There could be somebody who's testing your patience. Somebody might have tried to manipulate you, but you kind of gave them a very good answer, and now you're just trying to be by yourself and showing your inner strength. Okay, like somebody might have mistaken you for being weak, but now you're basically showing to somebody that you can do very well without them and you can do better. All right, I also see that you're focusing on new things in life. You're being more optimistic to start something. This could be a career thing or a relationship. It's like you're just trying to open up yourself to opportunities in life and trying to get excited about things once again. Some of you might also be having a lot of attention to your diet or how you look or your exercise regime or whatever. It's like you are trying to take control of your life back and you're trying to basically make a routine for yourself and follow through. What else? Two of Pentacles. You also have a lot of things going on in your life. So it could be career, relationship, finance, so many things basically happening at the same time, and you're basically trying to keep it all together. Two of Pentacles is you trying to do multitasking and you're doing a good job at it. So you have a lot on your plate these days, Gemini, but the good thing is that you're managing everything very, very skillfully. Okay, I also see that you are rediscovering yourself. So maybe lately you were going through a situation where you just felt very disconnected with your own self and you felt like your identity was kind of missing. So I see you're trying to now get back on track and you're trying to find your happiness, what makes you happy and what can you do for yourself and all of that. So a lot of your focus is basically directed inwards because you just want to change something in your life and you just want to keep everything intact. All right, which is good. Okay, what happened in the recent past with Gemini, please? Hermit card. There could be somebody who just went cold on you. So like things were just going really well. You connected with this person. There was a lot of passion. And at one point you really thought that this person is very rock solid or whatever with the strength, the Ace and the Two of Pentacles. But Hermit being in your blockage is what I see, that somebody just started acting very weird and maybe right now there's like a no contact period going on. You are very tired of this situation with this person. Some of you feel that you have done enough for this person in this situation and you're not going to overextend yourself, which is good. Something emotionally was bothering you, and what you did is to basically remove that situation from your life. Geminis cannot be really bothered, so I see somebody was trying to stress you out to get a reaction from you. But what did you do, Gemini? In return, you just kind of removed this person from your life. So that's that. Five of Pentacles. I definitely feel you might have deleted or blocked somebody. Some of you really left a situation which was bothering you. It's like this person was trying to ghost you. You kind of ghosted them back. So right now you might be in separation. You're kind of grieving this separation, but you're not letting it be very evident. So you might be feeling like Five of Pentacles energy where you feel that you are betrayed or this person left you out in the cold or whatever. But see how you are coming up as. So you are basically coming up as the Strength card, which is like if somebody sees you, they cannot really recognize that you're going through so much. Yeah, some of you might be dealing with an earth sign or a Scorpio or a fire sign or a Virgo very strongly that just kind of disappeared from your life, but you do not give a fuck. The Ace of Swords shows to me again that you, Gemini, you are very determined to make things happen in your life, changing things, bringing in new ideas, going after new passions, and you are not letting all of this bother you. Some of you, this person might have ignored your text. You might have tried to reach out to this person, so they just ignored your text message or your call or whatever. But you just did not try to pursue this person back. You were like, fuck this shit. If this person does not want to talk, let them go. So you might have literally cut somebody out of your life recently is what I see. Some of you also got to know something about them which was pretty shocking, and after that you realize that this is not the kind of drama that you want to deal with in your life. Okay, so what is Gemini feeling for this person? Nine of Pentacles. You think that you just want to stay alone for the time being. Like, you do not even think about this person as much. You're like, if this person does not want me, it's cool. All right, you're just trying to focus all that attention towards yourself. You're glowing. I see your money situation is going to improve, and I also see that you're going to get some sort of recognition in your career because you're just like so focused on your work. And I see that after this separation, after this breakup, you have become very strong with the strength and the Nine of Pentacle. I see that you're having some sort of glow up period, which is very cool. With the Moon card, I see some of you got to know something about this person, which has really put you off. Like, you never expected this person to behave like this after all that you have done for them, but you are accepting things for what it is. The good thing here is that you're not trying to sugarcoat anything. Like, this is hurting you, whatever this person has been doing and whatever they did, and you're recognizing things for what they are. So you are not trying to sugarcoat it. You're not trying to put on red rosy glasses and you're like, no, this person is good, this person is my soulmate. No, you are like, this person is shit and I do not deserve shit, and I'm going to focus on myself. So that's basically your energy. I see you're just closing a cycle, and you're just removing yourself out of toxicity, and you're trying to go towards your own growth. Some of you really think that this situation is done and you do not want to deal with it anymore. So you might have really disconnected from somebody who was very dishonest, or at least you think that they are very dishonest, and you are diverting all your attention to your money, business, career goals and whatever, and you are basically turning things for yourself. Some of you, I see that if your career or business or whatever was not going as well, I see things are going to turn around and there's going to be a 180-degree shift, which is very, very good. You just need to be a little more optimistic. I see that you have a lot of inner strength and you have a lot of creative ideas, and you are, you're doing good, you're glowing up, but you just need to bring in that optimism, right? So you need to believe in yourself, Gemini, a little more. I see that you're doing it, but you need to do a little more, because sometimes you kind of start second guessing yourself. So you don't have to do that. You are a motherfucker Gemini. Like, Geminis are too good for anybody, okay? Always remember that. And I see when you will believe yourself and you're going to follow your dreams and passion, I see a new idea is going to come in, which is going to change the course of things for you. So yeah, like, things look really, really good in your career, personal front. I see that you're basically turning this adversity, this heartbreak, into motivation to do something, and you are not stuck here. Somebody thought that you are going to be stuck and you're going to miss them. You're not doing it, or at least you're not making it evident, is what I see. So what is Gemini's next action? Six of Cups. Some of you Gemini, you are aware that this person is not going to go anywhere, so you're just trying to take it very easy because you know that this person is attached to you. No matter what they do or how they behave, you kind of know that there are strings attached and this person cannot really get you off their mind. So that's why rest assured that they are not going anywhere. See, you're just in the control of the situation. You are controlling your emotions very, very nicely, to the point that this person is now guessing if whatever they did even bothered you, or they were proved to be a fool at the end of all of this. Like, somebody did all this to hurt you, but you did not get bothered about all of this, and you kind of managed yourself really, really well. With the Nine of Cups, I see some sort of recognition, some sort of wish fulfillment when it comes to your personal life. Gemini, you are definitely up for a glow up, is what I see. And you're going to get a lot of recognition in your career or your business or whatever it is, okay? Okay, what else? What is coming towards Gemini in love next? Sun card. Wow. This is a very beautiful connection coming in. Some of you Gemini, it could be a Leo that's coming towards you. Some of it's a Libra coming in. I also see justice is going to be done to you. So if you feel betrayed and if you feel like somebody cheated you, manipulated you, or used you, you don't have to worry, because the karma is going to serve them really, really well. I definitely feel that somebody might have sneaked out of your life. Like, this person was there for favors from you and then they kind of ghosted you. You don't have to worry about all of this, because universe, the karma is going to take care of this person. I see a very beautiful connection coming towards you. Some of you, they could be a fire sign or any sign, does not really matter. A very beautiful connection is coming in towards you. Some of you, this could be one of those connections which is like be all end all kind of thing. Some of you, marriage is on cards for you, Gemini. So like, jokes on this person who thought that after they will do all these nasty things to you, you'll be broken. Like, you just turned your back to this person and you started working upon yourself, and all of this is going to be rewarded in such a big way. Some of you also feel that when this person realizes that you're not bothered and you're doing good and you're just moving on in your life, that is when this person's pants are going to be on fire and they're going to rush towards you. All right, what else? What is Gemini feeling towards this person now? Magician, you're not feeling. You're like, me feeling, me waiting for you. I have better things to do. Some of you, you're just very focused on your personal growth. Some of you, you might be manifesting a communication from this person, but you're not stressing over it. You're not waiting for it. You're moving on with your life. Some of you, you also feel that, why would I wait for this person? Like, if they cannot act right, they need to go. I'm not going to wait for this person. No. See, so you're making a decision to move forward, and I see you're very optimistic and you're looking forward to growth in your personal life. Like, this relationship is not everything for you. Like, this person playing games with you and whatever they did, it's not your major concern. You realize that your life is more important than this person and their games. So yeah, see, Two of Swords. You are coming out of this indecision. I see that you were waiting for this person to act right, but when they did not, you are now focusing on yourself and you are having some sort of glow up, and that is when this person is going to realize that they messed it up with you. So some of you, I see this person is going to rush back to you when they realize that you are not even bothered. With the 7 of Wands, I see this person wants to come and talk to you, like they want to make amends. However, you Gemini, I see you're going to turn them down, or you're just going to act like you don't care and you have forgotten them. So that can be that. With the 7 of Pentacles, again, I see money is a very big thing here. So some of you definitely having some sort of glow up in your money, your career, your business. You're going to be doing really, really well. And some of you, there's a new opportunity coming in love, which is going to be very stable, very abundant. There is somebody who's coming towards you, who's going to offer you commitment, and this person is not going to play games with you. And this person here, some of you, you have two people who you're dealing with. Like, one person plays games and the other person is the stable one. So you can definitely decide which one is who. There's no point of confusion here. With the Page of Swords, I see that somebody ghosted you and now they are stalking you back as to see what are you up with your life. But you Gemini, you are focusing on the little things in life and you're having fun. Some of you, you're reconnecting with your friends or family. You're basically focusing on all the good things and the blessings that you have. You're living your life in gratitude, and that is actually bringing in more abundance in your life. With the Hierophant, some of you, you're definitely up for a commitment or marriage. So you might not be aware right now, Gemini, but you definitely have marriage on your cards. You have commitment on your cards. And the good thing is that this toxicity is not bothering you down. It's not bogging you down. You are still standing very tall for yourself and you're focusing on all the abundance in your life, which is very, very good. All right. Anything else? What's the advice for Gemini? Queen of Swords, your advice is to stand up for yourself and not put up with anybody's BS. And you are, I think, already doing it. You feel that anybody who burdens you, anybody who does not give you the clarity needs to go. And you're focusing on that attention that earlier you might have focused on this person, on you, and you're doing really, really good. Some of you definitely have blocked somebody who was bringing in drama in your life, and I see you're very, very stubborn of not putting up with anybody's BS. And you're also being very selective as to who you're going to open up to, and you're just very clear that you're not going to put up with any drama, which is good. Which is really, really good. Okay, give me a message for Gemini, please. I want to be alone for a while. See, that's exactly your message. Like, you just want to be alone for a while and you're not putting up with anybody's BS. I want to focus on my career right now. That's you, Gemini. That's you. Some of you just want to be left alone. You want to focus on your career. You're doing that. And you're going to be rewarded really, really well for that. You're not up for putting up with anybody's BS. You think, you think that you don't have time to run your mouth. You're going to run your business in that time. So that's that. Make yourself your priority first. That's you, Gemini. You are just making yourself your priority. You're glowing up. You're doing good. You're focused, driven. And I see it's going to pay you off really, really well. So keep up with the good work and do not put up with anybody's BS. Anybody who put up drama in your life needs to go. I'm working hard for our future. This person might now be working hard to get to you because they realize that you are kind of above them. And somebody is trying to reach out to you. Somebody is working hard to reach out to you now. Like, when you were available to them, that's when they did not recognize the privilege. Like, your presence in their life was a privilege that they kind of misbehaved with. Some of you, there's romantic feelings that this person have for you, but you're like, fuck this shit. Worth waiting for. Divine timings at play in your love life. Some of you, as I said, there's commitment coming in your life. Some of you, there's marriage, but it's going to happen at the divine timing, so you need to have some patience. And right now I see you just trying to disconnect from everything, and you're trying to focus on yourself. And meanwhile, I see somebody who wants to have a reconciliation with you. So this person might try to show up. You accept them or not is your choice, but I also see that you have a very stable connection that's also approaching you, so you can decide what you want. And no matter who you choose or what you do, but I definitely see you're having some sort of glow up in your career and finance, which is really, really good. All right, that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in your next video. You guys take care, stay safe, bye.